Joined by Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. You look at the Bulls.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together, but that is why it's a great rivalry.
They just know each other so well. Very few surprises. Likely it'll come down to which team can execute best.
Rejected by a Kongwu. Here's Bull. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here's Lynn, following the bucket by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Williamson penetrating. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
An absolute force in the lane. Once Zion sees an opening, he rips through it.
Outside Maxey. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Duncan. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Williamson. Tries again. And it's Chicago with a board.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Lynn. Here's Duncan. To the right side. The fader. And that one hits the back iron. Chicago with the ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Jordan. Connects on the 17-footer.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's Lynn. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Some solid defense from Maxey. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Bulls. It's a 5-point game. And here's Jordan, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Outside, Brown. To stop the run. Rejected by a Kongwu. Here's Maxey. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Now Maxey. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Okongwu. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that. And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Now here's Maxey. They double him with Brown. There's the triple. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
To the paint. Here's Duncan. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Here's Jordan. Pass to Houston. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks' ball.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
New York trailing. To the inside. Duncan. And he jams it home with authority.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Launches it. Duncan, no good. Here's Houston. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Dedmon. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Duncan.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Outside, Brown. Offensive board. Kittles can't get it to go.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. To the left wing. Back to Reed. Pass to Kittles. 5 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 1:24 left in the first. Here's Houston. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Dedmon. Outside, Green. Here's Okongwu. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 7. That three's off the mark. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jordan with it. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Houston. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Kittles. No luck on that one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Pass to quickly. Williams up top. Inside. Here's Kittles. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Assisted by.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now Maxey. Left side Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Pass to Kittles. Now quickly. Maxey covering. Quickly outside. The three is up. Kittles can't get it to go.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Outside Bull. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Williamson outside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
That's about as tough as a finish you'll see. But when you're up against someone as strong as Zion, contact doesn't faze him.
To the wing on the left. Left side Bull. Pass to Maxey. Bull down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward, those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Maxey missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Lynn. No good on the triple.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Bull up top. He's got 6. And again, no good by Chicago.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Here's Lynn. Outside, Brown. Here's Lynn. Over Achua. That one rolls around and rims out.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Good on the shot.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Lynn. Pass to Brown. Now Williams. Back to Brown. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. You know what you have to appreciate about Precious Achua? Just how active he is, Smitty.
B.A., he's full of energy, and it's why his teammates love playing with him. Every minute he's on the floor, he gives it his all.
Bowen can't hit. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 9-point game. Achua with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Maxey with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Bowen. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Bulls.
Now here's Jordan. Williamson comes with a double team. The kick out to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. The Bulls with another miss. New York trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Picked by Williamson. Pass to Duncan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Williamson. Let's go with a 3. They get the rebound.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. For 3, Maxey. And Hood Schifino pulls it down. To the inside. Duncan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's now only a 5-point Chicago lead.
New York foul. Jeremy Lin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:21 left in the first half of this one. Here's Jordan. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Duncan. And it's New York scoring again.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Hits the trifecta.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Lynn. Pass to Williamson.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lynn. Here's Duncan. Maxey covering. Here's Lynn. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Jordan with the bucket.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Lynn to the wing, right side. Here's Duncan. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Here's Jordan. 2 on the clock. He takes it in. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Houston. And here's Green from the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here we go, all alone. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Pass to Lynn. To the paint. Here's Williamson. No good on the shot. Solid defense from Bull. And so here is Chicago. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Kittles. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Bowl. Off by Bull.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Kittles. He has 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. Now a timeout called by New York.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And here's Jordan. He's got 9. Out left to the wing. Left side Bull. It's tipped. Pass to Kittles. Here's Reed. Fires from deep. Bull grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Now Jordan, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Clock at 6. This one for 3. The Bulls with another miss. Pass to Kittles. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right side Bull. 19-footer. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Bulls.
Good on the second one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Quickly with the ball. No made baskets yet. Fires the 3. Kittles can't get it to go.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Outside Bull. There's the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Duncan. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And the Bulls call time here. So for the Knicks. Here's LeVert. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Houston. LeVert outside. Green with the ball. Back to LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 14. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Houston. The 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Brown, no good. And Chicago has possession. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Pass to Johnson. Brown scanning the floor. Picked by Williamson. The drive by Brown. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Right side Bull. Wide open. That one's wide left. It's Brown on the wing. And a Kongwu with the block. They get it back. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
LeVert, right side.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
The first one falls.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Brown. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Another miss by Brown. And so here is Chicago. The lead is 15.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets it to the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Williamson. Oh, wow.
Wait a second.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Outside, Green.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Pass to Williamson. Here's Lynn. Back to Williamson. Just 3 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Chicago, leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Quickly. Pass to Duncan. Here's Kittles. Gets the 3 to fall.
3. Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Now here's Dedmon. Here's Bowen. Out to the right wing. Timeout called. The Bulls. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Quickly drives in. And he banks in the layup. Quickly's got his first points of the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Kittles. Here's Duncan. And here's Quickly. Williamson right side.
Attack Williamson! Zion plays with so much power. I love seeing him go strong like this.
Now Maxey. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And here's LeVert for 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. A 12-point game. LeVert with a rebound. And so here is Chicago. They led by as many as 18. Williamson comes with a double team. Inside. Here's Bowen. Outside Maxey. From outside the arc. Again Maxey missing.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks making a switch here. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Duncan. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to Bowen. 4-3. And Reed pulls it down.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Duncan. Here's Kittles. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Bowen. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
To the middle.
Shooting for New York, Tim Duncan.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Chicago leading. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here's New York now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Hood Schifino. Here's Len to the inside. Here's Duncan. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Out to the wing. Pass to Lynn. Here's Duncan. And now they decide to foul intentionally. The Bulls making a switch here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. They lead by 7. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
New York calls timeout. 3, 1, 2, 3. New York with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Outside, Brown. Pass to Duncan. Here's Len. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reed, covered by Jordan. Here's Len. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Bowl. Maxey with it. And here's Bull. The three. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Lets it go from the wing. And right on target. That one's good. Kittles has got 5 points in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Reed. Here's Duncan. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now Jordan pulls it from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Lets the three fly. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Duncan.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
From deep, Jordan. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Here's Lynn. Down low. Duncan. To the paint. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And here's Chicago. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in.
And the Bulls call time here. They're trailing by 1. 8 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
The shot from 20 feet out. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark.